Sorry, I had to do it like that. Let's get this arm out. Let's go to properties and figure it out. It's going to the right microphone? Righty ho. Okay, I can see what it's doing. Allow me to sort that out before we continue. Sound. Sometimes it takes 2 times to get this firing up. Okay, recording. Getting microphone properties. Levels. Bring it up to about that. There we go. Hello everybody. How goes it? Got some Witcher 3 to be playing at today. The Witcher 3. Mighty penis. Righty ho. That should actually hurt your ears. Fuck. Right. Okay. That'll be better. So we're going new game. New game plus, and we're gonna do story and sword because it's normal in it, and I don't really do difficulty changes, even though those are kind of. I don't understand why they've got exclamation marks, but we want to do story and sword. What's this? Simulate Witcher 2 save on. New game plus. Continue. From, I'll take it, the 26th of December slot. Righty ho. I'm quite new to this new game plus thing on this game. Never done it before. Why? My fucking ears. I have seen people play that game and there's a lot of dirty shit. The Witcher 3 is a great game. The Witcher 3 is the boyiest game. I love this game, like, a lot. Geralt. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, by the way. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Fucking hell. I always find that to be super graphic. Like, wow. That, you mental case. Venga Yennefer Bob. Origins is better than Witcher 3, fight me. You know, over that one I will, because The Witcher 3 is just next level. I wonder what the frame rate's going to be like when we get into it. The last time I streamed this was on an i5, and it did rather well. I'm now on an i7, things should be better. I accidentally punched my microphone. I apologise. I'll try my best to do great for Siri, but I got the damn worst ending. I felt horrible yesterday. Yeah, it's about how you do certain things in the build-up. I think it's mostly how you respond to Siri's, what Siri wants to do, you know, the more... Oh shit, Facebook's in the background, I want to shut that, don't I? Because otherwise I'll get loads of notifications, and I won't know what's going on. Because notifications are the root of all evil. It's Geralt. He's waking up from his slumber. Your setup looks rather smashing. It is rather smashing. Inspired by a true story. Can you imagine? Please don't lag on me. I'd really be disappointed. We're getting 60 frames here, but then again, I wouldn't be surprised at 60 frames here. He's naked in his bathtub, in his drem. What's with the hair? Did I by any chance select that haircut, or is that just going on? What? What went into his bathtub then?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Did that just bite his penis? Okay. I'm kind of remembering this.
News, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Witcher have mutated penises. I know some people really like Ciri, the Empress ending, but it's bittersweet. I prefer the Witcher ending. I got the Witcher ending. Yeah, I'm sending a massage to the world. I'm gonna kill this meme from VR chat. This fat shitty meme is gonna die. You what? Look at all the scars on Geralt's bod, though. That clean ass homie. Yeah, boy, stop. Stop, chat. I don't know if I've, like, put the alternative look on for Yennefer yet. I don't know. I probably have, to be fair, because I was curious as to what it looked like. I don't think I even liked it, but I haven't played the game since. So, oh, look at that. Rather pleasant. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that.
Why do almost all assassins have ponytails? I don't know, it's just a look, innit?
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Right ho. I can do Witcher senses for no reason. Shall we look out in the world? Because it's amazing. I really love this game. You can play Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm sure when I'm just waiting for the updates and shit. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this game is, though. Like, it always blows me away just how beautiful it is. And I've not played it properly in time. And by that I mean a few months. I cannot do that here. What's that? I have to walk. I don't like walking. Walking's for pussies. Where's the staircase to? Oh, it's over there. What's that? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, that is the way down. Got the key. Quest updated. Find the key. Oh, I love the mundane. I'm going to close the door. No, Geralt was just content with walking down it. If you had the bad ending, you literally feel so depressed after spending all that time with the characters. Yeah, well, I felt depressed. You feel depressed regardless, because the game's so incredible and the journey's over. So I feel depressed regardless, to be honest.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Vessi Bob. I like how Vesemir's asleep. He's surely not that disabled. Well, I get that he's old and shit, but come on, I thought he was really dedicated to this witchery.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hello, Craig. Too bad it's a bit late for me. Got to go to bed soon and wake up early for school tomorrow. That's all good.
They put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Tell James that Shapiro is a neocon. You what? I heard rumours that there'll be a sequel to Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. This is a good. I have no idea. I've never really cared for Crash Bandicoot. I know that's like that heinous crime, but it's just how it is.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'm just trying to figure out what the charger is for this. Can you eat? Nah, I'm alright.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Why do they have such dangerous training exercises? Their pass rate must be completely through the floorboards.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
It's Krieg.
You've got work to do.
We did a cat school game.
Slow.
I thought the cat school was like was a bit more, you know,
Will go easy on you
reserved.
because you haven't undergone the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vizima more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Righty-ho. On with it. Evening all. Hello, father. Ciri looks like a boy. Well, Ciri is a young person. Young and things.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a
What's your favourite sign? Mine's Ard.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that is
Favourite sign to use?
and by the sickly
Oh.
paleness of its visage.
The one that I use the most,
So you did read.
probably the one that casts a shield on you. Is it Quen? Or and then there's the one that traps them. Is that Eden? I use those quite a bit.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point.
Oh shit! I don't have to choose. I can't choose because it's new game plus. Wow. Oh shit.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get
Whoa, why's the volume so quiet all of a sudden?
Little she-devil,
Is that me or is it just fucked itself?
using all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Is that one really quiet then? Oh, we're here. And I'm in my shit gear. I'm in the shit gear that I got from my last playthrough. I thought I'd have everything sort of refreshed, but apparently I've got everything. Oh well. Okay then. Not so bad.
You all right?
Look at those fucking shiny shoes.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Hello, Rory O'Hare.
Started in the guest
Do
room.
you watch your Raptor Fishy? Why does everybody ask that? Because no, I don't.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging?
I'm gonna
about something?
remove this thing now that I have around my stomach, which I use just after I well, when I exercise and for a bit afterwards. Just helps keep the shape, I guess.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri.
Look at Roach all kitted out and shit. Wow.
Those were the days.
It's happy that I can finally join a stream again. All good.
She-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared.
You still have the Kaer Morhen armor. Yeah.
It was just a dream.
I quite like it though, but at the same time it's not very good.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
What's on that?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Yennefer or Triss? Well,
We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
IDEC.
That's what she wrote.
Both. Fuck it.
Burned the village down. All we can do is follow her trails.
Oh no, I went with Yennefer on my first playthrough. Might try Triss, but I'll probably wind up going with whatever is the easiest. Old G had your house, go for it, pal.
We're gonna
Hello mate,
reunite
hello
Ciri.
Mario.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript?
You can find, isn't it called Black One? It's called the School of the Viper Armor. Are you gonna get this on PS4? There would be no point. Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to
Wow.
these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind
What's
you
that?
are?
I've never been able to sit through getting the Witcher gear in this though. Like every time I tried, I thought, fuck it, this is a massive tedious goose chase, and I really didn't care for it. It was one of those things that I never fancied doing.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh shit! Die, you piece of shit! I need to get myself back into the swing of things, right? I think I know what I'm doing now. Right, okay. Okay, well, too dangerous to meditate. I wasn't trying to. I'm just trying to get back into the controls of this game.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any.
Where's Roachy, my boy? Why am I eating stuff? I want the horse. I don't attack the horse. I'm trying to remember the controls.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I didn't mean to eat something again. I need to get back into the controls. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be wonderful. Have you played the DLCs? Yes, I have. What level am I anyway? Level 55. Oh, okay. Hi, Fizhy. Hello, Norton. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. Sick.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I really like how smooth it's going, like how smooth it's running, how it's looking. This game is beautiful. I'm just remembering it all. But it's just my opinion, I thought the PS3 was a bit boring. This wasn't a very powerful machine, was it? What armor is this? The shit armor that I just like the look of.
Move it.
I never really cared to get Witcher armor, but hey.
We going? Help me! Help!
Help. The sword breaks every 2 seconds in The Witcher. Well, I just get to a point where I stop caring. Are you going to give your brother your old PS3? He's got his one, doesn't he? Or did he keep that one down? Either way, I don't think Zach would use it.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Neep.
Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
When I click on the super chat thing, it automatically is on 20 SEK. I think that's €2. You can change how much you want to pay. You can, but I think €2 is about the minimum then.
Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat
Because
you like
YouTube likes to take half of whatever you super chat, so it can't. If there's not much, then it sees it as nah. Needs to have some substance so it can be split, unfortunately.
Good rye.
Ringo Starr has let himself go.
You know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, okay. Attack him. I can't attack this target. His name's just Merchant. Right, okay, let's is it F5 for quick save? Alright, it is F5. Right, wonderful. I'll remember that.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
It's the same as Skyrim.
Thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain shore, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the
Best game ever made. It's definitely up there, in my opinion.
burnt flesh.
Like, it's one of them. I think it probably is, to be fair.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Aesthetically pleasant.
Faster.
Like, it always hurts your face, but it's nice. Definitely Ringo, not Merchant. Well, we'll call him Ringo. But there are other people who look exactly like that. Best RPG and expansions in existence. Oh, the DLCs are without question the best DLCs I've ever played for any game. I'm gonna play some Shadow of War. Bye bye. Alright. Fish, you wanna make a unibrow club? Nah. I just wanna be a unibrow boy on my own, thanks. I have my eyebrow and I'm proud of my eyebrow. You can go and enjoy your own eyebrow.
Take that down before this
You need to wax your eyebrow, boy. Oh, nah, don't do that. Just like style it with some wax. Nah. A friend let me borrow this game for a few hours and the story is amazing, but the controls were a lot clunkier than I expected. Should I still get it? It's not clunky. There's just a learning curve to it.
My arse it is.
Whole story from the beginning. A long game.
Witches.
I'm Dutch, so try and pronounce this word. No, I'm alright. This game is hands down the best game I've ever played. Even the DLCs were masterpieces. Yeah.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Oh look, there's Gaunter Dim behind us.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
His name was Bram.
Who is he?
Alive.
The guy who looks like Ringo Starr let himself go.
Food and drink on the house.
What about to meet Gaunter Dim? Yeah, I know. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of
Monobrow
tricks
Club.
about her.
Yeah, just me.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your
I
while.
have the eyebrows of 10 men. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
I mean, I'm not gonna prolong conversations because I know all the things.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
I don't remember that dialogue though. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't inquire about the griffin. Ask if there was a contract out on it. So it did that instead. Right. Okay.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Monobrow boys. The Monobrow Mandem. Shit, I can't say my game right now.
Better that than burning the harvest.
That's a cat. I've never seen a cat in this game before. The cat's a fat brick. Gaunter Dim's the one I think we need to talk with, to be honest. Rest.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Are Uber drivers human? No, they're not. Wait, what? I want to know if you're going to answer. Don't call it spam. Is the new game that is coming to Origins just replay missions? No, New Game Plus will be New Game Plus from the get-go. Who about you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Dim, at your service.
Have you watched any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Yeah.
once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but
I think Persona 5 was one of the best games of the decade. Oh, interesting.
None of your business.
yes, as a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Darker.
I'll kill one of my friends for like $50. I think that's a throwaway for prison. Not really worth the risk, is it?
Terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, eggs.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
I like how they stopped after The Witcher 3 as they planned, even so though it's so successful, they don't try to milk it up by making unnecessary games. Maybe they're just doing their... Maybe they're just not exactly doing it like that. Maybe they're just, you know, planning on making a Witcher entry that doesn't, you know, sort of milk it or anything like that. It's just in the future. They're not immediately going to piggyback off the success. Right, okay. Sorry, I was just typing something then. I should actually pay attention to where I'm going. Meant to be the trilogy, yeah, of course. I don't think there'll ever be another Witcher game, to be honest. Like proper, I don't think there'll ever be a Witcher 4. Right, okay. What did I open the pause menu for? I'll remember it later on down the line. Okay. I gotta get up for school in like 2.5 hours. See you, Fizhy. You're actually really awesome. Almost got a heart attack when you responded to my DM Discord yesterday. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. I was trying to figure out what I was pausing for this up there. I can't remember.
Come on.
Oh yeah, now I know. Right, inventory. Do I have anything I can use to repair this fucking sword? Oh yeah, I do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Right, sorted.
Move it.
Okay. White Orchard Cemetery. Oh no.
Magic.
A place of power. I need this place of power. Fuck my cat. Get out of my life. Get out of my nan's Get out my gaff. Ah, fucking hell. I am a magical being of death and dying and... Oh, fuck, I don't think this... I'm trying to remember all the controls. It's not... Oh, right, okay. Oh, no, I get it now. I am immortal. Eat some goat milk. Oh yeah, eat more goat milk and things. Well, eat goat milk. Wow. I'm alt. I can defeat this. I know I can. It can't be that tough. If we've got it down this far, without that much skin off of us, we can get it down the rest of the way. Where did it bugger off to? I'll take it, whatever it is, it will be back. Right? Oh no, I know where it will be. Come at me then. Come at me, monster.
Show me.
Your nan's dead. Your nan's gonna die. Die then. Don't eat my horse. The horse is innocent in the matter. Hey, did I do it? No, I didn't. Fuck. Now I did. Right, now I've got to repair my armour. And I'm not best pleased about that. Into inventory we go. My life is dead. Master's armour repair kit. Sort it right out. Right, we don't need to go deeper into this place. We just need to leave. Sorry. Sorry, I burped then. I apologize. My apologises. Right. Get on top of this roachy boy and leave. The combat looks so good in this game. I love the combat system in this game. Hitbox based system really works for RPGs. You know, it worked in Assassin's Creed Origins too. Very similar combat system. Not as smooth as The Witcher 3 though. Smooth. Just as satisfying though. So yeah, this game is smoother, is what I'm trying to say. In combat, it's just satisfying. It's equally satisfying, of course. By the way, I killed that thing. Have you ever watched a You're video and went to the channel? Yeah, of course I have. Attack the wolves. No, let's leave, horse. Don't buck me off. Buck me off and I'll be pissed. Let's gallop, 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 gallop. Wolves, fuck off. We don't need to kill them. There are some people doing some things. Because we'll get to like level whatever in no time in this. We keep going. Okay, the horse is going to be in my way now. I can feel it. Oh, do you mind? Oh, okay, sick. Did I say it before? I don't know. First time I came to this place, this thing raped me so hard.
Military camp.
Sorry.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the Garrison.
Another eyelash fell on my eye.
I look like a local to you.
It happens all the fucking time. It's annoying.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Hey Fizhy, you should really play Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a really disturbing game. Even if it doesn't look like a horror game. How's it disturbing? How the fuck did I get something in my eye? Well, I'll just be sitting here and an eyelash will go in and it's fucking... It's irritating. It'll go away in a minute. There we go, it's gone. Right. So, it's gone for now anyway.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
Why do you always use caps lock? Professionalism. Psychological horror. Oh no.
bushels. There'd be more, sir.
Don't forget to share the streams, boys.
Took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Yes, have long eyelashes like me.
The Elderman and the
I have eyelash length eyelashes, yeah.
You are too tall to be him.
Wow. Yeah. Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why.
It isn't best to say what happens, but in its sense it'll spoil it. But it's a psychological horror.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
The deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept
Doki Doki Geralt Club.
First, I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair.
Oh wait, he cannot see my comments. Funny that.
What do you require?
I like how his beard is clipping to his armor.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
To do some more information about that griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut.
You probably don't remember, but I'm Nasi underscore cast from the Discord. Yeah, I know. I remember. So long, boy.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Righty. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. The bods. Don't upset the guards. They're not very nice people. Run away. Sin a bit, dickheads. Asshole. Fuck. I'm under attack. Run away. You're about to steal something full view of the guards. This could end badly. It's alright. It didn't end badly. I just borrowed. I didn't nick. I'm trying to remember the... I'm trying to remember how to jump. Oh, it's B. Right, okay. It took its time. Oh no, I remember what the buttons are now. There we go. I'm just trying to get myself out of the Origins controls and such, and into the Witcher controls. It's kind of hard to remember every control, but every single control scheme. Fishy hot half. Yeah, I agree. Wait, what? Okay. Fishy, can I spook your Discord? What do you mean by spook my Discord? Because there's a good chance that I won't care, if I'm honest. Ooh! We found ourselves a quest. We're gonna sneak towards him now. Oh.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well,
I know you were talking about me. What?
Suddenly my horse got
Love how you just have those two big swords on your back. Yeah. Witchers do that.
and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling.
If they make a Witcher 4, it probably wouldn't be as good as 3.
Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Everyone stop being cringe, just chill and have a good time. What's the cringe? I don't understand what's going on. I'm too busy immersing myself in this amazing world. Okay, let's have an adventure. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, they're explosive. What's this?
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Righty. Precious cargo. Neep, minute, 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 minute. You have nice vids. Fizhy, stop sagging Dennis, please. What does that mean?
Here's the cart.
I don't even need to pick that up. I don't need to pick half this shit up. Why am I doing it? Can't be that box, can it?
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
We're about to be assaulted by some dickheads. There we go.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Now why am I keep doing that with food? There's a drowner there, isn't there? I keep trying to figure out if I could change the objectives, not remembering that I'm thinking of the wrong control scheme and that I'm just eating loads of nonsense. I need to get used to it. It's like shagging but without the H. Oh right, yes. I mean, shut the fuck up, whoever said that. You silly boy. Here, have your precious box. Your fire goes out because I'd like to kill people.
And you find the box?
Here, found it, here.
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Who is he anyway?
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
Righty. 2000, which through release date 2016, I guess. It was 2015. Where is he going? I'm just being cancer. Oh. Makes sense. Please don't attack me. I'm just doing this because it's the quickest way. Is to cut across the field. To stop being a dingus. All the people raging and swearing. Huh? How far are we in? Nearly an hour. Oh, right. Beep, me, meep, me, meep, me, meep, me, 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 me. Ooh, here we are. Ooh. Hey. In we go. Knock on that door. Is anybody gaffside? Let's have a talk. Boot prints.
Mislav just left home.
Away we go. Is that Mislav? Right, let's quickly quick save. Scuba dip over and
You, Mislav.
do this.
Hear that?
I moved the bottom to the scuba dip over. I would feel sorry for you if your own parents don't care. Why should I?
Yes.
Yeah, what? I would feel sorry for you, but if your own parents don't care, why should I? What? What's going on in the chat? I like the fisheye effect on the Witcher sense, to be honest.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer that he's talking about in the village. I'll show you.
My YouTube channel is pure cancer. Trust me, you should subscribe to it and comment your videos. Shit, I love comments like that. Okay.
That is, you don't mind blunting your silver blades on me?
That message got held for review, so nobody can see it, so they think I'm talking nonsense.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to.
Why do I keep eating things? I'll try to get the sword out and it just eats shit. Here to marry an ex-soldier.
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in. Too late. Attacked another one.
Come on.
Shit, well, now I actually do need to scran it. I need to not go in dick first and sort myself out. These guys are not nice to me. Eat some dry fruit, yes. Oh yeah, I'm remembering now. There we go, sorted. There's one more in here though. Hello. I did fuck all. Right. Yeah, I burped. Talk to Mislav. Mislav?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
What's going on in the chat? Hold on, allow me to get a moderator at hand. It's kind of annoying when you have loads of moderators, but none of them turn. Oh, my dad's there. Just sorting them out. Right, that's fair enough. It's kind of weird having loads of moderators and hardly any turning up ever. Come back to look. Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Oh no, he's just gay. Right, okay, that's not...
Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
Not necessarily something that can be fixed.
Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone.
No, who was bickering? I think you sorted it, to be honest. I was doing homework. Oh, well. At least you're about. I'm like, what the fuck's going on in the chat though? Why did Geralt immediately assume that when he said he was a freak, it was on about lycanthropy? There could have been a great many things making him a freak. He could just be a crazy bastard. For example, today I went into one of the music rooms at college and just shouted "Your nan's dead" down the microphone that was turned on and things. I think loads of people probably heard it. Oh shit me! This bear needs to die. Yeah, that bear got killed. I've got another sword that's broken now. Believe it or not. Right, okay, I guess we're going down to fix it. What's this? Amateur journeyman. Fix it. There we go. Was caught with the ex-lord's dead son. Alright. The son hanged himself. Oh, right.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'm fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Are we all cool now? Let's hope so. I saw that on Snapchat though, that's a bit savage. I'm pretty sure somebody who heard probably did have a dead grandmother and they were like, lol.
Celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
I mean, it was just an innocent joke to be fair, because it wasn't directed at anybody. You just shout it into a microphone. I don't understand what's so savage about it. I mean, a friend of ours had a kidney stone, and so we keep making kidney stone jokes. So that's more what I'd call savage, to be fair. You have the sword you get from the Mermaid and Blood and Wine DLC. Have you seen my... You what? Well, that was not nice. There's a chest down here. I like chests. Florins and Orans. Florins and Orans. That's pretty funny, that. I like that. Florins and Orans. They knew that people would go, oh, Florins and Orans. Right. Can you be level 56 if you're still in the beginning? It's New Game Plus. That's why. As the title says, which everybody neglects to read, the title explains all. So yeah, consult that. Maybe it explains some things. Oh right, okay. I'm sort of confused. Where did the Oh right, okay. I see. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right, moving on. Moving on.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Well, let's quickly save again. I'm a very consistent saver.
When the griffin brought him here, took a long time dying. Bones, horse, dog, human. A few months.
You should have shouted subscribe to Jamie with the spaces. You changed it back to Jamie with the spaces. Jamie, I hate you and die.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched.
Oh shit.
At least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Let's do this.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vizima.
Move it.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wee...
What the fuck did that then? For some reason, like as much as Blue Yeti microphones are great, they're terribly made. Like, the cable comes out so easily. That's really bad. So what was I saying before? It doesn't matter.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Just turn your mic up. The mic. You see, the thing is, I know what's causing the mic to sometimes do that, right? When I bought this thing, the thing that plugs into the microphone sits funny. Like, it doesn't sit comfortably. It doesn't sit good. It's, like I said, Blue Yetis. They sound great, but they're so badly made. Like, they are. It's just an observation I've had. Like, the microphone itself is great, but the plugs and the ports for the plugs aren't good. Don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Damn village.
Right.
I've lived here half a century.
Do you like Shrek, Fizhy?
But everything changed.
Not really.
The only smith around, so I got to serve as the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses.
Empire's Creed, yo. Ok.
Bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Right, sorry. Can I find you? I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find...
Get a comfortable sofa for it to sit.
But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Assassin's Creed Dynasty thoughts? I mean, I believe the code name's a thing, right? Honestly, fuck, I ate something again, I forget. Secondary quest, Twisted Fire Starter. Right, well. Yeah, it's fake dead news. Like I said, I believe the code name's real, right? I believe Assassin's Creed Dynasty could be the code name. Like, there's no reason why I wouldn't. That kind of makes sense for a code name, to be honest. But I don't think any of the rumours about China or anything like that has any grounds. Even if we have a code name, we have literally nothing else. So it doesn't matter, you know? Look behind the forge for clues of the arsonist. Ooh!
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here. Tossed it on the roof.
I mean,
through the orchard prints.
Someone from Kotaku said they believe the code name is real, and Kotaku's probably one of the most reliable leak sources ever. But when it comes to leaks and things, if Kotaku sort of covers it, usually they're right. In fact, I don't think they've ever been wrong. But then again, I don't pay attention. So, as far as I'm concerned, if someone from Kotaku believes the code name is Dynasty, the code name's probably Dynasty, but that tells us nothing. Oh shit. That's not good. That is not nice. A bot.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Oh, a chest. We don't want any of that shit. I'm a character in Assassin's Creed Dynasty. Assassin's Creed Dynasty is for vegans. Wait, what? What's a vegan? You, boy. You, child. So removed his bit bats and went for a swim. Maybe he like cummed on the floor. We'll have to see. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I reckon they'll be... Oh, hello. So he just conveniently happened to expect a witcher to come tracking him.
But he managed to escape.
Best believe you'll see some cartwheel uppercuts to the dick anytime soon. Oh, I remember those. I remember watching you pull them off. Such fucking skill. Like, you properly jumped into the air before you landed on your hands, then push yourself back up onto your feet, and then uppercut somebody in the balls. He fell over. It was fucking amazing. But at the same time, I would hate to be him for that one thing. Like, I know he's doing fine now. He's not dead, and he's definitely, well, probably not infertile. But, hey, that looked like it fucking hurt a lot.
Here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your Witcher senses. No, I could do with the water, actually. Let's quickly save while we're at it.
What do you want? Freak.
So there's blood everywhere, right, can we... Sorry, there's blood everywhere. Can we get up this ladder? No. Apparently not. Apparently we're looking for a... Probably looking for a trapdoor. Oh! Oh!
Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
He's doing coke right now, so he turned out worse off. Did he? I don't know. Last time I saw him was in December, and he had a proper suit on, and he looked proper fly, but I don't know if he does coke. He's not that thin. Have you seen the Venom teaser? I have not. But that might be out of pure neglect for it.
Man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
You've been... Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Escort the arsonist back to the blacksmith. I don't remember this quest. Am I the only one that hates those background voices in AC Origins? Oh, they are pretty poor, to be honest. You gonna take your fucking sweet time, pal? Because, no, you ain't, because it's literally just over here, innit? Oh, yeah, I see where it's going to. Come on, take your time.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from the
Yeah, I just heard he did coke at some point. I have no idea how he's doing really. Though I did see him at some point while I was drunk. How much does it take to get you drunk, Jamie? I just want to know out of curiosity. Because, Sesh. What was your worst school subject? Ooh, my worst subject at school. I mean, probably geography, given how I took it at GCSE level, thinking it would be great. Turned out it was complete shit, and then I didn't even sit the exam. I was like, I can't be bothered with this. It's not going to help me at all, and it's just really annoying. And the teacher was incredibly passive aggressive, and I just couldn't stand the subject. I went and sod it. I could be spending this time on making sure I do the best in other subjects. As a result, I actually passed my sciences and I was failing those, to be honest.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist.
Ooh.
A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Shit. That wasn't nice. Villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
No, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first.
Well, that night it was about 5 vodka and cokes before I got drunk. That's not bad, considering I know people will get fucked off they're not on the first one. And usually they wind up slumped over a toilet by the end of the night. We have to push them down the stairs and then out the window and sit them on a wall until a taxi comes and just throw it on them and hope they get home safe. Yeah, because it's odd having someone blackout drunk in the house. Just not worth the liability. Especially if they're willing to get themselves that pissed in the first place. That's their problem. Willis.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Farewell.
So long.
That was funny. I just went up to him to say farewell. Will we find his corpse by a tree? That's a question. Where is Kosovo, Fishy? I don't even know. Meep, 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 meep. Sorry, Goose. I've got to talk to Vizima.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I've accepted the contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
Fishy is my dad, apparently. I have not been informed of this. And last time I checked, there's no way that that's possible. Unless... well, nah, probably not. So... what is the highest wave you've come to in the Horde mode in AC Origins? Same as everybody else. I haven't actually tried it since the DLC, so I can't really say.
Got the buckthorn.
I didn't throw up, I just woke up on the floor the next morning. Well, that's lucky. If you don't throw up on vodka, it's going to fucking hurt in the morning, though. You've got to get that out of your system once you've had it. Which is why I don't drink spirits. But that must have been one nasty hangover, to be honest. Don't say you didn't have one, because I know that you probably did.
You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
And if you didn't, legend.
Learn some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the
Fizhy, play HOI 4.
Smashed their eggs.
If you want to recommend I play something, please refer to it by its full name so I know what you're on about. History, that's it. What are you studying at college exactly then? I study history. Minus 14, I suck. Alright, you know me, guess Fishy. You know me, guess Fishy. Mike Smith. What do you mean you know me, guess Fishy? Your profile picture looks like it's Where's Wally. What's that about? Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove.
Where did you find the nickname Fishy? The bin. Found it in a bin. Is this on Deathmarch? No, it's on normal, which is story and sword. But then again, that's because I like mild challenge, you know. I'm not too much about overly doing it. But at the same time, I don't like it being too easy, so here we go. It was pretty bad, yeah, I would have thought. It's time to fight a griffin. And dying. Weep, whoop, meep, meep, whoop. How goes it?
Stream, amber waves of grain.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. That'll be great. We can strat.
Let's start. Wind's good.
The way your name reads to me is Fizzy, not Fishy. Fizzy, not Fishy. Well, I mean, if you replace the Z with an S, it's Fishy, which is what it used to be. So I pronounce it Fishy, to be honest. Either way, pronounce it how you will. That's fine.
Once we find Yennefer, what'll you do?
Play Mountain Blade Warband and get the Game of Thrones mod.
Snows are a way off, yes.
You should play in a movie, Fishy. You mean what?
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen.
History pretty cool. I started doing manufacturing technology. Not bad. That sounds like fun. Also, I didn't plan on drinking that night. I just kept getting bought drinks and I don't know what to do with them. You kept getting bought drinks.
You'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
To be fair though, you drank them, didn't you? That's not bad.
Hear that? It's close.
It's time to deal with a griffin.
Wait.
I have a crossbow.
A crossbow?
I already have the crossbow. Now I have a crossbow in my pocket.
Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? Breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
I already had the crossbow on my back though. Don't attack that sheep. That's my dad. Don't attack it. What do you use to fire the crossbow? Oh, right, okay. Fucking hell. It ate me. Right, I guess we're running after it then.
It's about to die.
Oh god, it used its feet on me. I'm trying to figure out the controls here because I'm really... Oh. You mind landing though? I like royal griffins, they're quite royal griffinos. It does a fuck ton of damage. Then again, what do you expect from a griffin that's about 6 times your size? Maybe a bit more. Whoa, maybe a bit more. Oi, oi, it's Ollie. Hello. Eep. He's gonna die. Eep. Yeah, there we go. I don't
let it get away.
Vesemir's commentary. Where is it? Oh, I've got to chase it now, do I? Oh, I know where it's going. It's going to go up on the hill, isn't it? I got bored of my shit and ran off. Who else burned down an orphanage today? Well, that's fucking morbid. I mean, sure, if you insist. It's a bit fucked. Yeah, it's a little bit. Bro, come back. Come back. There we go. See you later. He's doing his is he gonna land? Is he gonna land on us? Yeah, that was a terrible shot. I don't know whether I should really... That was the most janky landing I've ever seen performed in this game. Our tactic is very head-on, but it worked, so it doesn't matter. Nothing worth sorting there, just dead banter.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
What do you mean by dead banter? I have no idea what's going on. Too busy immersing myself in this.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later.
Have you ever watched the YouTube channel Pretty Good Gaming? I recommend checking them out. Yeah, I have.
Meet me at the inn.
Sometimes they make valid points, sometimes they have really unjustified criticisms. Or sometimes they go about the criticisms in a way that I think, is that fair? Right, let's take the trophy. I forgot about that bit. Let's sort that out. Meep, meep. Oh, there he is. Right. Okay. Been a while. Talking about killing children is agreeable, isn't it? Honestly, not really, you know? Like, there's a great many things that I find funny. There's a great many things that I find to be quite shocking and funny. But, I mean, when it comes to killing children, you don't dress it up in a way that makes it funny. You just come across as fucking not right. So, you know, welcome to the club. Not that bad. I'm gonna get some sleep now. Probably not really. Why is the probably not really, Jamie, with the spaces? Dear Lord.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I've not done that though.
Come on.
I think I have. I think I've done that place of power. I did it earlier anyway. What's this then? Shall we check it anyway? Because it said draw from it. And I mean, obviously it doesn't help. But it always helps to check. Because I did sit down and pray to Allah here. Oh, I can draw again. Okay, sorted. He's stuck on the other side of a tree. It's trash humour. It does not supposed to be funny. I mean, what's the point in humour if not to be funny, you know? Because, you know, humour is just meant to be... Like, what's the point in humour if it doesn't liven the spirits? Because that's kind of the point of it. Huh. This medicine isn't meant to heal you. I suppose that's what a placebo is, but then again, that still doesn't affect. This food isn't meant to give you any nutrition at all. It's just meant to taste good. I suppose there's that as well. Fucking hell. You may have a point. He hasn't actually burnt down an orphanage, nor was it maliciously sent to someone, therefore it's just a shit joke and not worth my time. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's not bannable or anything like that. And it's not offensive. It's just not funny, you know? Are you high? Why does someone always ask if I'm high? Because I don't touch drugs, like, at all.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no!
What is New Game Plus? Where you start the game again, but with everything that you had when you were playing it before.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
Thanks for this, Fishy. You made my day. No worries.
His ride from here the whole time, under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I might take this coin, actually. Because I know that you can just walk away. And it looks cool. But, I mean, honestly... 50p is 50p. Right. But at the same time, when it's like a good deed, I do turn it down in those situations. But I got it. I'm happy with myself. Whistle to the horse thing. Come on. Come on, Roachy boy. I'm waiting for you. I swear that horse is retarded. Just went through it. What difficulty are you playing on? Normal, or the normal equivalent, you know?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
People become offended too quickly these days. 10 out of 10 grammar. I don't like people who get offended too quickly. It's like, let your hair down for fuck's sake. They tend to be very... Ooh. Ooh. I have an idea. Where'd that thing go? Shit, that was not a good idea. This is not a good idea either. Righty, wargy boy. Ow, that was a terrible time.
You like that?
Gonna pick up everything. I don't know why I picked up a dumpling. Right, okay, this is good stuff. Righty-ho. Purpose is linked to your account. First answer, what happens if your PSN account accidentally gets deleted? What happens to your trophy achievements? They're gone, because the account's gone, and there's nothing holding the trophies there. So they're all gone. This game is beautiful. Verbal abuse aimed at me in general does fuck all to me. I mean, to be honest, it's not pleasant to hear. I mean, online, people say a load of shit in the comments to me all the time. There's always the occasional nasty comment. You just learn to think, I don't give a shit, because I honestly don't. It's just funny. That's why I did the comment series. It's a way to channel those hate comments, when I get them, into that, and just turn the joke on the people who are, I don't know, trying to be malicious. But at the same time, when it's in person, sometimes, you know, you're like, oh, right, okay. It's a bit more hard-hitting. But at the same time, I wouldn't say it's upsetting. It's just, you know, obviously through YouTube I've developed quite thick skin. But it can be... It could definitely have a little effect. Oh, there's something here. Shall we do this quest? Before we prepare to leave White Orchard? Should we come back? Well, we'll do it. We have plenty of time. I just think that sometimes it's not necessarily offensive. It's just sometimes you're like, oh wow, whoa, and then you just get on with it, you know. Do more comment section videos. I would, but I don't want to milk it. And I've got a good thing going with that comment section series. I would like to keep it that way. Do nothing when someone's talking to your face.
So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Shit. The noise gate needs sorting. I've buggered the noise gate. Hold on. Filters. The closed open threshold needs to be higher, and that, not necessarily that high, but the closed threshold needs to be higher, definitely. There we go. That should do it. I hope.
Corpses floating in it after the battle is turned noxious.
You're not supposed to stoop down to your level so you don't respond. I mean, in person, if they're in your face, tell them to bugger off, you know? Like, be like, just go, do you mind? That's how I tend to do it. I just go, do you mind? And just get on with it. Or remove yourself from the situation.
And where am I to get that if not from the well?
Because you can't just punch someone square in the face. I mean, they punch you first, go for it. Maturity in the face of stupidity. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend violence in any situation, really. Just try your best to ward it off.
Describe it for me.
It's awfully frightening. Awful.
What was your first gaming system? I think it was an old PC, to be honest. I first gamed on PC, like a really old one, I think.
Dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones.
That's still buggering with the noise gate.
Some wraith, or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, monster, if you don't take care of it, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned.
Especially the life coach. I'm not very good at life coaching. I just know that when faced with bullshit, being mature, if it results in confrontation, make sure that you're the bigger person, and that means don't stoop to their level. If they're throwing insults, a collective response can sometimes be good. Especially if there's people to hear it, you know. If you're giving a collective response, surely they'll know who the bigger person is, and all they'll be doing is humiliating themselves. So you just got to go for it. Xbox, PS2, surely. I remember an old computer before that, one that Zach broke. My brother. I remember him breaking it by flicking the red switch at the back. Back when these computers had red switches at the back that would just kill it. Gaunter versus Ciri, who wins? Are you a virgin? That is not your business. Never think that self-defense is not allowed, though, albeit last resort. Self-defense is the absolute final resort. Sorry, if there is a way to not have to resort to it, then don't resort to it. And even if you are, you have to be reasonable.
Who are they? Patrons, drinking their 7th round for Tamara. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
My first gaming console was the PSP or 3DS.
I'll buy some provisions for
My first console was the original Xbox. But we had a PS1 actually. We did have a PS1. I remember that. So it might have been the PS1. If you are a virgin, I can change that. Please fuck off.
What happened to the lilies? Took them down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there.
I'm so old in this chat.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Physical should only happen if it's like constant threats, especially extreme ones. Physical should only happen in the face of physical threats.
They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog.
If someone's threatening you, you can still back off, or you can... I suppose you can call the bluff. But when it becomes physical, and it looks like it's kicking off, and you know it's going to kick off, that's only when. And then you have to be reasonable. There's only so much that you can do. Fizhy, have great advices. I like to hear them. You really wouldn't. I'm not much of a role model. Don't live by my example.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
I bought my PlayStation 3 back in 2012. Fizhy, I bet you won't read this. You're right, I didn't read it. I will fuck off on you. Or you could just, you know, outright fuck off. I don't know, I don't mind. Brother Assassino. Oh, it's Tyler. Tyler of the Blades, anyway. That Tyler. Do you ever want to meet your raptor? Honestly, I don't care enough. Like, I don't watch his content. I've got no problems with the guy. I've only ever really had negative interactions with him, where he's been aggressive, and so on and so forth. So, honestly, no, I don't really want to know your raptor. I'm quite... fuck, this is fucking me over. Like, majorly. I went into this one really weak-footed, but I'm going to bring myself back from it, because otherwise I'll be dead as... How did I get all the way over here? I just jumped on a table. Ooh, I love a good face. Tavern brawl. This is not a brawl. This is a fucking massacre. He just got decapitated.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
You are a wise man. I don't think wise is any word that I would use to describe myself. Trust me.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I can be mental. That's probably about it. Someone gave me a black eye at school once, and the person got scared of me and hid at the table all day. They gave you a black eye and got scared of it. Oh, I do have the alternative look on. Right, okay. I really don't like how it looks. I might change it back.
Excuses, excuses.
I was like, I didn't get a notification for your stream.
Yen? How?
That's alright. We've got another 20 odd minutes before. Is this game hard to play? No. It's not hard to play.
I might have waited until you found me.
It's once you get the hang of it, you know. I just bought Origins.
It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
It's Yen. It is indeed.
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you.
One never knows enough.
You owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly,
Fizhy, will you add me on Snapchat? No, my story's public. So you can see my story regardless. I don't add people back because I don't want loads of people messaging me, asking me questions on every single... not questions, that sounded really ridiculous. Asking me questions on every single platform going, because it does get annoying when you're just there. It's your social media platform at the same time, using it to talk to people you actually know, and then there are people asking you about Assassin's Creed all the time, and it's like, oh. You know, there are places for that. There's the comment section, there's Discord, you can contact me, you can tweet at me, and I'll always respond, given that it's an intelligent question. But, you know, I don't really have people back on things.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt
Just for streaks, though. Again, I would prefer it if
Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
people didn't have me on things like that. Like I don't really do streaks, to be honest. I do them with a couple people, but that's more by substance, by the fact that we're always talking on Snapchat. But I don't really do streaks. I don't have Fizhy on Snapchat, I just stalk his Twitter. Well, isn't that magnificent?
recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning.
Fuck me. So. This cutscene is going too long. What's your tips from growing your channel? Don't be a dickhead. I don't know. Just go for it. If you enjoy yourself, people will enjoy it, you know, that's what I'm going for. So you're gonna sorry, it's warm in here actually. Wow. What are your thoughts on England politics? I think it's all a farce. I'm from New Zealand. The Prime Minister's husband's last name is Gayford. Okay.
It must suffice. The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to have.
Just go to your Raptor channel on your phone, please. I know who your Raptor is. I know who he is. All right. I'm not oblivious to his existence. Wish I could take a bath like that every night. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard?
Splash, splash, I'm taking a bath.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men
There's an ad on this thing. I just saw a comment that was on the notification. Establish. It's just someone said mocking establish. Goodbye, brother Assassino. Oh god. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. Everybody spam, do you know who your Raptor is? Look at his face. It's just got stuff on it.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details.
Would you like an Assassin's Creed of a character with a character creation feature? I'm not sure how we could factor in with an ancestor lore, but I think it would still be cool. No, and I'm not really thinking about it, to be honest, because honestly, I'm more interested in what I'm doing here.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started.
I'm surrounded by 5 women right now. Cool. Oh, the comment you had. Read what that read. Why my genitals not working? I don't know. Maybe you're not using them right. Got out of flotsam with Vernon Roach.
I got out of flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interest.
We also need to let Letho live. I know that.
my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once
Spat one on.
meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us further favor and stop it.
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. We'll be back to Witchering 3-earing in a sec. Yeah, back to Witchery 3-earing for another 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go sleep, I think. Probably. We'll just do everything in Vizima, and then we'll probably wrap up there.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with...
Lance is still alive. What happened to Letho?
ongoing alliance. What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment, death, etc. Here, and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the gentleman...
Long Fox is coming for you, Fishy. He can try. Well, I mean, he can definitely do it, so he should come for me. What are we talking about? He should attack me, is what I'm trying to say. He should attack me in the open. I need to use my teeth to open that.
So long, Garrett. Good luck.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Kill me.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
There's only one that doesn't look stupid, so we'll go for that one. Well, I mean, I think these two are the same, actually. Albeit a different pattern. Coke, not Pepsi. I think we'll go for this one. Bruv, let me choose.
And they say
say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Someone has messaged me saying I hear that game's just a shitty Skyrim. Just respond with you're ill-informed then.
A stunning sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm.
I have 2 litres of Coca-Cola every week. Is that bad for me? I mean, it has the chance to be.
I'm not some bore. I know.
It has the chance to be, but there's a low chance if you're healthy. As long as you get your exercise in, you'll be good. Speaking of which, I'm extra nervy tonight. Jesus. My head hurts. But I'm wrapping up soon anyway, so it don't matter.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
This is absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
I'm just gonna tell him to get fucked. Right, okay. Is this like a
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Well, to go now. Have a nice night, everyone.
Will rehearse.
Left leg forward, right hand on chest, I guess.
Lacking fluidity and grip.
This is getting boring, right? Follow the Chamberlain. I'm not even going to bow, because when is this live stream going to end? In the next few minutes, really. Once I'm sorted here. I'm really pleased with how the performance is going.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice.
I hate that guy's accent, it pisses me off. Yeah, the Chamberlain accent, yeah. The Emir is not much better.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duiven adden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I'm off. See you later. Right, enjoy. Don't bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen wat gern favort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Fizhy, will you please? No, I won't.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter.
Fizhy, will you please stroke Dennis for me? Sure. Just later.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
His name's Mererid.
Speaking to the sorceress.
He's a prick, isn't he? This Mererid.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Griffin, there are not breaches of etiquette for one day. Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
So, yep, that's Charles Dance as the Emperor. Cool.
Till sjå är väg.
What time is it in your country, Fizhy? Late.
Once the gentleman is done, he should need to retrieve his possessions.
Talk to Yennefer.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants.
I really do think that the alternative look for Yennefer really isn't that great. I don't like the alternative look for Triss either, but so I definitely didn't even enable that one because I saw the images and I thought that's stupid. But I wanted to see what this one looked like because I hadn't really, and no.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
It needs to be killed. I'm gonna sort that for next stream.
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Oh shit.
Witch has grown into a young lady.
Another great game, thanks for live streaming. Play Shadow of War. Soon.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, alright?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
It's 10:56 for him, I know, because I have a friend from the UK on PSN and it's 11:58 day for me and it's Friday. You what?
Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything really.
What are your thoughts on loot boxes? Not really keen, but they're only there for people who want to use them, so. I guess there's a lot of grey there. I can't really pinpoint anything.
For some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's
Honestly, I just can't note knowing off stream. I'm gonna wrap up in about. As soon as this conversation's over and I've got my stuff back, I'm wrapping up. So it's all good. It's 3 PM here in California. That's pretty cool. Need some 5-hour energy.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Kaer Morhen. Join me there once you've learned something.
Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so?
We're gonna have a great night. Alright.
My armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be
Right,
waiting.
so we have a post Fallout. I mean, maybe, maybe not. I would like my stuff back, please, Chamberlain.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Oh, I just woke up literally on my bed. Nice. Just called me Bob. Oh, nice. Imperial Audience. Audience even, right. Okay, so I suppose we'll wrap up here before travelling to Velen. So, that'll be next stream, I guess. So, thank you all for coming along to this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the stream itself. Share the channel with all your friends. And I'll see you all very soon. Oh, someone's just come in. I feel really bad for them now because I'm just wrapping up. But I'll see you all very soon with another stream. Yeah. See you later.